The White House was abuzz on February 27, 2025. Conservative commentators, a group known for their bold pronouncements, were seen clutching binders. These were no ordinary binders. Emblazoned across them were the words, "The Epstein Files, Phase 1. Names like Rogan O'Handley, better known as DC Drano, Chaya Raichik, Liz Wheeler, and Jack Posobiec, were suddenly thrust into the center of a long simmering scandal. The presence of these binders, paraded in such a public setting, immediately sparked a firestorm of speculation. What secrets did they hold? Were these the keys to unlocking a conspiracy that reached the highest levels of power? The timing of their appearance only added fuel to the fire. The internet exploded with theories. Some saw it as a brazen attempt to intimidate and silence critics. Others believed it was a carefully orchestrated publicity stunt. One thing was certain: the specter of Jeffrey Epstein, even years after his death, refused to be silenced. Just hours before the binders surfaced, Attorney General Pam Bondi made a tantalizing announcement on Fox News. She promised the imminent release of a trove of documents related to Jeffrey Epstein's crimes. These documents, she hinted, would include flight logs and a lot of names. The timing of Bondi's announcement, coupled with the appearance of the binders, was impossible to ignore. Was this a coordinated effort? Were the commentators privy to information that had yet to be released to the public? Bondi, a controversial figure herself, had long been accused of being too close to the Trump administration. Her involvement in the Epstein case only intensified the scrutiny surrounding her. The public waited with bated breath, eager to see if Bondi would fulfill her promise and shed light on one of the most enigmatic scandals in recent memory. The contents of the binders remain shrouded in mystery. Neither the commentators nor the Justice Department has revealed what information they contain. Were these documents part of the promised release by Attorney General Bondi, or were they something else entirely? The lack of transparency only fueled public distrust and suspicion. Some speculated that the binders contained explosive revelations about Epstein's connections to powerful figures. Others dismissed them as nothing more than a collection of already public information, carefully curated to create an illusion of scandal. The mystery surrounding the binders underscored the deep-seated belief that the full truth about Epstein's crimes had yet to be revealed. It also highlighted the erosion of public trust in institutions, particularly those tasked with upholding justice. Section 4. Epstein's Crimes. A shadow over powerful figures. Jeffrey Epstein, a wealthy financier, was accused of sexually abusing dozens of underage girls over many years. His crimes, spanning decades, were said to have taken place at his opulent residences in New York, Florida, and the Caribbean. Epstein's wealth and connections allowed him to operate with impunity for years. He cultivated relationships with politicians, celebrities, and academics, creating a web of influence that shielded him from accountability. In 2019, after years of evading justice, Epstein was arrested on federal charges of sex trafficking. His arrest sent shockwaves through the world, as people grappled with the depravity of his alleged crimes and the extent of his influence. Epstein's death in a Manhattan jail cell, ruled a suicide, only deepened the mystery surrounding him. Many believe that he took secrets to his grave, secrets that could implicate some of the world's most powerful individuals. Section 5. Unanswered Questions. The search for truth continues. The appearance of the Epstein Files binders is just the latest twist in a saga that has captivated and horrified the world. It serves as a stark reminder that even in death, Jeffrey Epstein continues to cast a long shadow. The questions surrounding his crimes, his connections, and his untimely demise remain largely unanswered. The public's thirst for truth and accountability is palpable. The demand for transparency, for a full accounting of Epstein's crimes and those who may have enabled him, will not be silenced. The search for answers continues, fueled by a collective desire to ensure that justice, though delayed, will ultimately be served. Remember to like and subscribe for more updates on this ongoing investigation.